Yo, what's good guys, it's JD here, hello and welcome to today's No Money Spent episode. And following on from last week where we got Dark Matter Drew Holiday in the exchange, 2K have done the same thing again with a new player, which is Dark Matter Malik Sealy, making his debut this year. Now, if you didn't play 2K last year and you haven't heard of Malik Sealy, just think of Kawhi Leonard, and it's Kawhi Leonard. He's got the same jump shot. He's got pretty much exactly the same body in terms of height and wingspan. So this is a 6 foot, I think it's 6'8", 2 guard with a 7'3" wingspan. You can see the size of his arms there, and he has those arms in a game. And he's got Ray Allen base on very quick. This is a very, very strong card, and he dropped today, and it is the same as Drew Holiday, 15 triple threat online and 30 triple threat offline. So a bit of a grind, about 4 hours or so. If you do get lucky and get the card beforehand, and you can get lucky. But yeah, last week we had to play all 40 for Drew. Probably going to have to play all 40 for Malik Sealy. But it is what it is. And we have also played the draft. I know, who would have thought? Not me. We played the draft, and well, it's one and done. I don't have to play the draft anymore this season because we did manage to get the grand prize. I'm going to show you guys the Ascension board, and then we're going to get him out of the pack. And then I'll also tell you about the other prizes which we got, which were, yeah, pretty negligible to say the least. So let's go ahead and jump into it today. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos and check out facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams, including tomorrow, of course, which should be a new Evo update. Last week was Gary Payton, which is a top tier point guard. Last week we had the Tyler Hansbrough, which went to like 43 halves after the Evo and the duo. So I'm actually pretty excited about what Evos are going to get hit tomorrow. So here's Malik Sealy, 30 triple threat online, offline, 15 triple threat online, and 100 points gets you 2,000 XP. Complete the group, get 15 tokens. It ain't much, but you know, it is what it is. And then week 2, part 2 is also new today. In terms of challenges, there's one new challenge. Already got it done, 75 tokens for the holo only. They used to do this every 2 weeks, or alternating with an original owner challenge. They've decided to get rid of that, and now they just do one every month. So it is what it is, but 75 tokens, definitely worth doing, because in the token market, you got that Hoff badge pack, which is 75 tokens. So it basically gives you a Hoff badge pack for free, which you can't really complain about in the slightest. In terms of actually playing the game, I'm struggling. I don't know where you guys are at right now, but I just feel like everything is so... It's just such a grind. It's such a slog. I've got through 40 games through the of clutch time here. I feel like I played way more than that. You see I'm going for a little bit of a theme team here. We've got the Warriors with Taco, because he's just too good. I can't not use him, all right? I just can't. But I feel like I've played so much. Domination, we're through, what, just over a third of the way through. I feel like I've played so much of that. I've got no motivation to start unlimited. I've done the draft once now, and I don't need to do that again. I don't know, everything just seems like it's just such an intense grind, and by the end of it, you're just fed up of playing it because you've had to do so many games of it. So, I don't know, we are going to keep working through clutch time. That's about the only thing on stomach right now. But yeah, thankfully, we managed to get through the draft. Now, I did another draft just for the fun of it. It was not fun at all. As you can see here, I got Agent Zero, the old one. Hal Greer, not the new Scottie Pippen. That is the Diamond Scottie Pippen. David Robertson from like November, and then Thon Maker. Awful draft, and in general, I think the draft needs an absolute overhaul, and it has needed one all year round. I'm going to show you guys the Ascension board in just a second, but here, like in this menu right here, I should be able to change my team. I should be able to, you know, mix and match my lineup. If I don't want to start Agent Zero, I want somebody off the bench, I should be able to preset that before going into a game. Every game you have to change your starting lineup. That's just so stupid. When you're actually drafting the team, you should be able to flip all 5. Why you're only allowed to flip 3 cards, I just don't understand. The player pool should be massively increased. You know, it should be like only cards in the past 2 months or 3 months or something like that. But, you know, I just did this draft here, again, just to do the draft to see what we got. We were getting gold cards, like, quite consistently, and emerald cards consistently. That's not it. That's pretty damn awful. And then, as for the rewards, well... Let's find out about the rewards, shall we? We went 10 and 2 actually. We took 2 losses very early on, but thankfully managed to clutch out in the end. We did get the 10th win, so here is the end of that 10th win, and then the draft Ascension board for season number 7. Hey, there we go. I mean, it was a done deal. A guy had a draft from December. Signature Series draft. Signature Series 3 draft, which came out mid-December. That is how long this guy had not played the draft. But for us, that means we get the Dynamic Ratings pack, woo! But more importantly, we get 31 picks at Moses Malone. 31 picks. And I don't think we're going to do it again, if I'm very honest. Right, let me move myself over here. Ooh, Harold. So you guys can see how many picks we've got left. You guys can see how many picks we've got left. So, alright, moving and grooving up with 31 to spare. Not mad. Middle board, you kind of want to get up with about 20 to 25. Any less than that, and it kind of sucks. But you don't want to get stuck on this board forever. And obviously, they said they updated the draft rewards. I don't know about that one, Chief, but we are going up with 30 picks. And what are these? They're 9x9, aren't they? So it's 81 picks. So we, without like doing anything, without getting +1s or +2s or +3s, we can already knock out over a third of it. So come on, 2K. 30 picks on the top board of the Ascension for the draft grand prize. What you got for us? A diamond consumables pack. I'll reserve Mike Simon because it might be a diamond shoe boost worth nothing. We get a ×2, which gives us our pick back. 200 MT into 400 MT. 250 MT. I'm going to have to knock out the corners here because I always do the corners. A diamond shoe, why does it say free pack on it? Diamond shoe boost. 300 MT. Grand prize! I mean, we take it. I don't think I'm ever going to use him. Corners, boys. Corners is where it's at. Dark Matter Moses Malone. Well, don't have to play the draft anymore this year, so that's cool. Or this season, so that's cool. We get it. We get it. At least the draft wasn't in vain, because these rewards, by the looks of it, are definitely in vain. Oh, the 2 tokens, the 250 MT, the 350 MTs. 5 tokens is nice. I could have done with that on the doubler, couldn't I? 200 MTs, bro. The minimum spot should be 500 MT at this point in the game. Like, we are in June in a few days' time. This should be 500 MT minimum, shouldn't it? Oh, jeez. We get +2 picks. That's cool. That's cool. Has anybody got Moses Malone? Has anybody used Moses Malone? If you have, let me know how he's gone. There you go. 1000 MT into 2000 MT. If I was getting that a little bit more frequently, I wouldn't be mad at it. 1 token. Dynamic ratings pack. Could I get a promo pack, please? Are there promo packs out here? I feel like there should be. I'm not talking heat check packs or the dynamic ratings packs, 2K. Oh my days. Oh, the 250 MT is brutal. Oh, the 1 tokens are relentless. Make it stop. I can't see some mics in the way. 500 MT. That's not great. 300 MT. It'll give us a total amount at the end of this. When we get out of the game, it'll tell us exactly how much we got, because it's not doing like a running count in the top right hand corner. I'll be very interested to see how much / how little we've actually made here. Bang in the middle gets us a pink diamond player, which is worth about 2000 MT. We get a triple. Come on. Oh, baby. A triple. 9 extra picks, yeah, 2K? Oh, baby. A triple. 400 MT into 1200. You just hate to see it. You just hate to see it. Right. 15. What? Could I got a triple there? Get another 200. Another dynamic ratings pack. Another 1 token. And the final pick's going to be right at the tibbly top. And there's another 2 tokens. We cleared this board out. I can move myself back to my corner. Let me go back to my natural habitat. Yeet. We cleared this board out. And we saw 1 diamond shoe boost, which is worth nothing. 1 diamond consumables pack. 0 promo packs. And no like opal players or anything like that. That's mental. So we get... Oh, it doesn't tell us exactly. We were literally on 12 million and 1,000 MT, or 12 million and 11 MT, weren't we? I didn't see what the tokens were at. My bad. It's all going up. So much. Wouldn't it be so much easier if they just said plus 7,000 MT, however much it is, 10,000. You're kidding me. So there we have it. We did manage to go ahead and pick up the grand prize, Dark Matter Moses Malone. But if we hadn't have got this card, oh my god, what a waste of time it would have been. So we came out of that draft, which obviously we got the maximum amount of picks we could possibly get, which was 31. We came out with 15 tokens and 20,000 MT after selling off everything out of the packs. 20,000 MT and 15 tokens for 12 online games. As I said, I lost 2, so 12 online games for that. If it wasn't for the grand prize, that would have been an absolute disaster. And even with the grand prize, I mean, here is Moses Malone. So he is 6'10" at the centre position. Now, personally for me, that's a little bit too small. You know, we like using Taco Full, we use Kareem, we use D-Rob. I don't really like using 6 foot, well, anything that's 6 foot, 6'10", 6'11", 6'9". Don't like doing that. I like 7 foot plus centres. So for me personally, I don't think he's going to be that guy. 85 on the 3-ball. He's got loads of defensive off badges, though, as you would expect. It's not a bad card, but I don't think it is one for me. But other than that, the draft was really bad. And, you know, for the replayability factor of it, you know, the draft's meant to be fun. There's nothing fun about using cards from like 3 or 4 months ago. There's absolutely nothing fun about it. And then there's nothing fun about the rewards because you don't really get any rewards. Coming out with 15 tokens, 20k is pretty damn shocking. So yeah, I hope next year we get a whole overhaul in the draft, but at least that is the draft mode done for this season, which is nice. Still got a month left. So that's done. Limited, obviously, is just weekends. Unlimited. Do I care for Michael Finley? Not really. Will we make a run at Unlimited to get the Hoff badge from the pink diamond box? Probably. And we've got about a 50-50 chance of it being a duplicate or a new badge for me. Clutch time, we will get 100 wins. We will get Fernando Martin. And I will get through domination at some point. But man, it is tough to do so. Right here, we've got a couple of cards here. There is a Kobe Bryant, which has got 4 minutes to go. Where's Kobe? Here he is. Which has got 4 minutes to go. It's got 80 Hoff badges. And it's not even cracked a million MT yet. That seems a little bit weird. This is just a hollow one. A normal hollow Kobe at 1.2. And then right behind it is 80. And it's only at 988k. That is staggering. So we're going to put a little bid on this Kobe in a minute. There is an MJ here at 79 as well. I'm just curious to see what these are selling for these days. And it does look like they're kind of up towards 2 million MT. So we won't bother with MJ. But Kobe? I wouldn't be mad at it. Now, last night I did try and buy a Dwayne Wade. And if you guys see a hero Dwayne Wade on PlayStation that's got like 50 plus off badges, then let me know. Because I've used Dwayne Wade today. Oh my god, he's fun. Oh my god, he's good. And last night, oh, I tried, boys. I tried. Shout out to Arif. It was his Wade. I put a bid before I went to bed of 1.1111 million MT. And I woke up this morning and I was outbid. And it sold for that amount. So whoever outbid me won the card. So yeah, kind of, I'm happy that I bid it because, you know, Arif would have got less if I didn't bid on it. But yeah, a little bit annoyed that that might be like one of the only ones that's ever going to get put up. But, you know, it is what it is. There was a 74 Hoff badge Luca which is sold today. So there's been quite a lot of badged out cards. There's been an MJ already sell, with this next one coming in about half an hour's time. So a lot of badged out cards. They're definitely losing their shine. Prices are definitely coming down. I think T-Mac T-Mac at 6 mil is wild, by the way. And this Kobe still hasn't hit a million MT. There's no way. What should we go to here? Should we go to... Do we go to 2 million? 80 Hoff badge, Invincible, Kobe Bryant. Do we go to 2 mil? I mean, my taco's not going anywhere. This taco with 64 Hoff badges is my centre. Oh, hello. I mean, this could be my shooting guard set. Like I said, we are going to do a run of Unlimited. I don't know when, but we will do a run in Unlim. I like Kobe this year. I think he's great. I think it's great fun. I think his card looks good, not great. I think his card last year looked way better. There's no way. There's absolutely no way it's going to go for less than 2 million. Surely. The hollow one is about to end, and that's still over 1 mil. That's crazy. And in terms of the Invincible Wade, obviously came out yesterday. You were also looking at about 1.2 mil for a standard. There is one that's been badged out to 77, but I believe it's already finished. Yeah, it's definitely already finished. Oh, it hasn't. Hello, here it is. And that's at 3.3 with 77 at Hollow. That's mad. So if you can max out a Dwayne Wade to 80, I'd probably recommend it. If you're on Xbox, it's a different story. You guys just stay getting screwed from badging out cards. But if you're on PlayStation, I think it's the way to go. As we come into the final minute, imagine being the guy selling this. You'd be in tears. Bro, I'm pretty sure a 50 Hoff taco would go into the final minute over a million MT. There's a 41 there. Dude, that's shocking. I can't believe that. All right, well, let's see. Let's get a bit of action going here, shall we? A million MT is the current bid. I think 2 is fair. Maybe. And I can only assume somebody's already put a pretty big bid on this. We'll take it up to 7 figures. You're kidding me. That is literally the highest bid? What? All right, Kobe being Bryant with 80 Hoff badges. Just to prove, 80. And nobody put a higher bid than 7 figures on this? I think we're going to go for 1.8. I think we'll go 1.8 here. Because the Shaqs we bought the other day, they sold for about 1.8. Now, is Kobe better than Shaq in game? I'd probably say yes. Obviously, T-Mac's out there. I think T-Mac has made a bit of a dent in Kobe's price. There's no way, Chief. There's absolutely no way. Is there a way? Is this about to happen? Quickly. Quickly. 1.4 mil! Oh, it's a steal, boys! Oh, it's an absolute steal. You love to see it. An 80 Hoff badge. Kobe Bryant for 1.4 million MT. That's epic. We've now got an 80 Hoff badge Kobe and a 64 Hoff badge Taco with 12.5 million MT to buy 3 remaining players. I will take that. We might use him in Unlimited. We might just sell him, try and flip him for a bit of profit. I mean, hey, on another day, that could go for 2 million MT. I'm pretty sure about that, which would be 2 million MT minus tax, 1.8 back, 1.4. That'd be 400,000 MT profit if we could just flip him for 2 mil, which I think is possible. Damn, because T-Mac is still at 2 million MT with 3 hours to go. What a price, boys. Well, how about that? If you made it to this part of the video, a little bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting that. 1.4 mil. Let me know down below what you think about that. Is it a dub? Is it a dub? Or is it a dub? Because I know what I think it is. But how about that? Kobe and Bryant. If you want to see him in action, come through to the streams tomorrow. We'll be getting him into some clutch time games. That's going to do it for me today, everybody. I hope you've enjoyed. We've got the grand prize. And then we've got another grand prize in an 80 Hoff badge Kobe. Awesome. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. See you next time. And peace.